Good morning. I'm Andy Myers at Weiss Research.
I'm Jen Amos, and this is your morning market update for Thursday, December 23rd. Stocks on Wall Street opened slightly lower following some mixed economic data. The news from the labor market was positive, as 3,000 fewer Americans filed for first-time unemployment benefits last week. But orders for durable goods fell 1.3% in November, a much bigger decline than economists expected. However, excluding the volatile transportation sector, new orders actually rose 2.4%.
We also got data on personal income and spending this morning. Incomes rose slightly more than expected last month, and spending increased at a slower pace than forecast. A closely watched gauge within the report showed that year-over-year core inflation remained at 0.8%, matching a record low reached in October. Investors may also react to readings on consumer sentiment and new home sales today. The economic calendar is so crowded because markets are closed tomorrow for Christmas Eve, which is why we're wearing these ridiculous hats.
Trading may be relatively light today because many investors are getting a good head start on their vacations. But stocks closed yesterday at their highest levels in more than 2 years. Oil prices also flirted with the 2-year highs yesterday, after the Department of Energy reported another big drop in U.S. inventories. Right now, crude is holding steady at around $90.50 a barrel. Meanwhile, gold is dropping back a bit this morning, and Treasury prices continue to decline following that economic data.
In Europe, the major averages are mixed, but a big drop in shares of Allied Irish banks is driving stocks in Ireland lower. The country's High Court ruled that the Finance Ministry could inject 3.7 billion euros into the struggling bank. Meanwhile, the major Asian markets finished mostly lower, but Australian stocks rose to a 6-week high following a big deal in the mining industry. Rio Tinto is buying its smaller rival, Riversdale Mining, for $3.9 billion, or $16 a share. The board of Riversdale has accepted the offer, which is an improvement over a previous bid.
In other M&A news, private equity firm Leonard Green is buying Jo-Ann Stores for about $1.6 billion. Shares of the fabrics and crafts retailer are jumping more than 30% on the news. Another retailer may be in focus today, Bed Bath & Beyond. After Wednesday's closing bell, it reported quarterly earnings and sales numbers that topped expectations and announced a $2 billion stock buyback. Those shares are gaining more than 6% in early trading. That's the latest from Weiss Research. Have a great trading day, and from all of us at Weiss Research, Merry Christmas.